Okay, so let's look at this slide. I want you to list all the pairs of corresponding angles, all of the pairs of alternate interior angles, all of the pairs of alternate exterior angles, and all of the pairs of consecutive angles. Now, it just says consecutive angles, but it means consecutive interior angles. So you're going to click and drag these, and I know I'm doing the clicking and dragging, but what do you think that would be? Now, I'm going to be adding that this is the next note card. So go ahead and draw these two parallel lines, draw the transversal, label the angles with these numbers, write these 4 things out, and go ahead and see if you can figure out what goes where. All right, so it is note card 137, and it's called Labeling Different Angles. So what are the pairs of corresponding angles? Well, angle 1 is on the left side of the transversal. And so it's got to be something on the left side of the transversal because they're on the same side of the transversal. But it's got to correspond. It's got to be in the same spot. Like angle 1 is above that parallel line. So what's above this other parallel line? That is 5. So that's angle 1 and angle 5. So this one, I'm going to click and drag. That is a pair of corresponding angles. Now let's look at angle 3. It's got to be either 5 or 7, but 3 is below the parallel line and 7 is. So it's 3 and 7. Look at 2. 2 is above the parallel line and to the right of the transversal. So what else is above the other parallel line and to the right of the transversal? That would be 6. So that's 2 and 6. And then what about 4? 4 is below the parallel line and to the right of the transversal. And 8 is below the parallel line and to the right of the transversal. Right there. I know it's going to bother y'all. Okay. Now, what about alternate interior angles? Alternate interior. So we have to be on the interior. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 3, and what alternates with it? That would be 6. So 3 and 6. Oh, no. I don't mean to do that. And then 4 and 5. All right, what about alternate exteriors? That'd be 1 and 2, 7 and 8. So which ones are alternate exteriors? 1 alternates with 8. So it'd be 1 and 8. And then 2 alternates with 7. So 7 and 2. All right. And then what about consecutive angles? So they're consecutive interiors, so they're inside, and they are interior and they're consecutive. So they're on the same side of the transversal, but they're interior. So it'd be 3 and 5 and 4 and 6. All right. So go ahead and pause me and finish up this note card. Now we're going to look at this one. This is just another quick summary. I just want you to think through it. It's really just the same thing as this. It really, really is. It's just reminding you that alternate exterior are congruent, alternate interior are congruent, corresponding are congruent, and consecutive add up to 180. So 1 and 8. 1 and 8 are alternate exteriors. 4 and 6. 4 and 6 are consecutive interiors. 2 and 6 are corresponding. 3 and 5 are consecutive interiors. 7 and 2 are alternate exteriors. 4 and 8 are corresponding. It's going to get all messy. Oh, let's see here. I can make that a little smaller. No, I cannot. Let's see. I can do this. 4 and 8. All right. 3 and 6. 3 and 6 are alternate interiors. 3 and 6 are alternate interiors. Ty? Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so 4 and 5 are alternate interiors. 3 and 7 are corresponding, and y'all 1 and 5 are also corresponding. And I got a hot mess right